Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a very special video and a very special guest. Someone you guys probably know very well in the YouTube golf space. And today I'm playing with the one and only Peter Finch.
Oh, face!
That's just incredible. Welcome to the channel. For the second time, actually. The last time I saw you, we were in Scotland playing St. Andrews, which was a very special experience.
Yeah, that was literally the day after the Open, wasn't it? Wow. Yeah. It's been that long.
It has been. It's been just over a year.
Oh, that's so emotional. Yeah. So I'm glad to be back.
It's quite the reunion here, and it's really good to be back. Thanks for coming on the channel today. We're playing the ultimate match play course in a match play format. Whoever wins the hole gets to pick whatever tee box they want to. There's no tee markers, and every tee box is probably an average of 100 yards long.
Yeah, it's funky. Yeah. I've never quite been to a golf course like this before, but the way that it looks and the conditioning, I'm excited. I'm excited to be picking all the tee boxes, basically.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, roll that here in a little bit, halfway through this video. We'll see what happens. Let's do it. The traditional tour tee flip to get this video started. You like to go first in match play?
Yo, yeah, love it, yeah.
All right, so hopefully I get to go then. All right. Well,
all right.
That throws off your vibe. I'm gonna go as far back as I can since I hit it so much farther than you do.
I kind of forgot. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy, isn't he?
Good luck. May the best men win.
Let's just have a nice time. That's all I'm bothered about. That is quite the way to start.
I mean, I think it's pretty good.
I think so. I'm not sure if it's like a grass bunker over there. I'm not seem to roll back, but this is going to be straight down the middle. Stay left. Yeah. I didn't strike that. I think it's done me a favour.
You hit a little behind that, but thanks to the stealth, the forgiveness,
honestly,
it's okay.
Pulled chicken barbecue sandwich and sweet potato tots is not the way to prepare for an intense match play situation, let me tell you. Oh, and the 6 Diet Cokes I had. No wonder I'm like...
Peter, welcome to the channel.
Thank you, yeah, thank you.
Welcome to Florida.
Absolutely loving it.
Yeah, it's just a great day, guys. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, if you haven't subscribed to my channel or Peter's channel, make sure you do that before we get into this video. But we're playing match play. I love this format. It's just, it makes things very interesting, and you can be aggressive, and it keeps things fun. So it's gonna be a great day. This is my first straight up match against Peter on my channel, and we filmed another one on his channel, which I don't know if it's out yet, but
I hope that this match is as good as the one that we had on mine.
That's exactly what I hope.
That was insane.
It was absolutely epic. We both have decent shots into this first green, so let's rock and roll here. Man,
I'm feeling fed and watered. Imagine this is what a lion feels like when he's just devoured an entire wildebeest. It's like I've just been down to the river and I spotted a full wildebeest, chomped on it. So we're just gonna keep it nice and smooth, Jacob, all right? We're just gonna keep this nice and smooth. Stay there. No, I said stay there.
So that's what he's talking about.
Why didn't my ball listen to me? What did I do wrong? What have I done wrong? Why didn't it listen to me?
143, it's in the bowl. So this is a nice, comfortable pitching wedge. I'm gonna go right at it. It's match play. I wanna try to make a bunch of birdies today.
Good.
Go.
Very good.
I think it's a little short, isn't it?
Well, it's not as short as mine.
It was struck really nicely though, I like that.
I'm happy for you. I really, really am. Go, go you.
I appreciate that, Peter. Oh.
That was me. That was my stomach trying to get my intestines out of the way. A tricky chip. I've got to land it just on the top of the slope, and it's going to feed slightly down to the right, to the left, and then to the right at the end. Okay, let's go hole it. Why not? Match play. That's what we do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get into the American lingo.
That had some serious action on it this early.
Serious action.
Opportunity to get to one up early. It's breaking to the right pretty significantly. About a 25 footer.
We'll keep it friendly, why not?
I'm good if you're good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's be generous early because things are going to get crazy later in the round. So. Matches all square after 1. Got to be a little bit more aggressive with my putts. I got to get them to the hole if I want to have any chance of actually making them. I think that's a pretty standard rule in golf. .155. That pin is just on the other side of this little bubble. 9-iron, want to carry this 155 due to that ridge.
Right side.
And look through the cobalt and see where it ended up. I love where that's at. Gives Peter something to look at.
The only thing I'm looking at right now is that hole. Yeah, I'd actually be shocked if this doesn't go in. Safe. Definitely an avoidance of shots I was hitting this morning that I didn't want to pull.
To deal with your grips, they got some serious girth to them.
Thank you. It's just the way I live my life, to be honest, Micah. Just want that nice big thick jumbo max in the hand. It's because I grip it a little bit more through my palm, wrap it over, protects my wrist a little bit, find it a bit easier to control that club face.
I've never tried that. It's very interesting.
What, controlling your club face? I know. Yeah, I am actually right where I want to be. Hipping onto the upslope a little bit, right to left, right where I want him, Jacob. What's that? Well, that was like a bag of peas hitting a snare drum.
Oh, what?
We need to get that checked out. That didn't sound healthy. You know what, that actually wasn't far away.
It's breaking so much at the beginning and then it's really straightening out. Double breaker here. Right there.
Yeah, that went away. You can have that one. You're welcome. Remember the kindness I showed you here today.
See if Peter can continue his par putting streak. He's the best par putt I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. That's a dangerous man who can make that many putts for par.
There must be a stat out there for like most par putts made over a certain distance. And I would literally be leading the PGA Tour in that stat right now. I wheeled and I chopped and I cut down par putts to size, but I'm just having par putts. No birdies.
Third hole of the day, like a bit of a shorter hole, but it's pretty quirky. You want to hit this about 260 it?
Right. Very good.
Thanks.
Kind of disappeared, presuming it's just plugged in the fairway.
I hope so, because I want to be in this fairway. I remember one time I played this hole with Wesley and George Bryan. I teed off from those tees back there, and I hit it into this tree right here.
Wow, that's some shot. Right, okay, just plop it down there.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Just shaping the holes as if they were laid out. What was that guy talking about on the first tee about how this course was hard for you? You're making light work of this place right now.
Yeah, I know, but he obviously, he doesn't know what I'm capable of. Like, but in truth, does any of us know what we're capable of? Vitamin water.
Vitamin?
Vitamin. Vitamin.
Pretty sure that's vitamin.
Well, no, it's, well, listen, if you had some more vitamins, you'd understand that this is carpet over this off. Alright, like, calm down. Alright, we've just got to go down here just a little bit. Like, there's no need to be so angry about it.
Yeah,
do you need to talk about it? Is this something you find when you're driving normally?
It's a
simmering anger.
Just traumatic responses to everything.
You just gotta take a breath, man. It's all good. The wind's whipping up.
Yeah, things could get interesting. The weather is kind of changing. This morning we played on the PGA Champ course and it was perfect, and now we find ourselves in a bit of a different position. So
we have an issue. I can't see the green. That is a solid bank of grass. It means I've got to walk up a hill from all the way to Florida, the flattest state like imaginable to man. 110 between the two tallest trees.
It's really good.
Yeah, thank you. God.
Were you trying to hit it that low, or was that an accident?
I hail from the British Isles, Micah. We don't hit the ball up in the air like you do over here, you know. We've got to keep it low, under the wind. And I thinned it. Yeah, big time.
Well, Peter's applied the pressure with that shot. I'm gonna stick to my routine. I got a full 54 degree. I'm going right at it.
Oh, be good. Go for it. Spin.
Couple pretty decent shots there from the boys. Or as they might say in the UK, the lads. The lads.
Great couple of shots from the gents, the gentlemen.
Lad, can you just say like lads in a country accent?
Which country?
Like southern.
Oh, like, okay, yeah, gotta get the drop, lads.
Way better than I can do your accent, that's for sure.
Well, let's hear it.
What do I gotta say?
All right, lads, let's go down the pub and have a nice pint.
Dadgummit. Alright. Alright, lads. It's not even close. Alright, lads. Let's go down. Let's go down. No, that's just normal. I'm just literally speaking normal.
That's just you talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't make it happen.
It's just about practice. Like, I always watch your videos, like pause after 30 seconds, try and recite everything. That's why I've worked on my accent. Simple as that.
I watch your videos too. Couple really nice shots there. I feel like in match play, that when you do that first, it really applies the pressure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's a little long. Yours has got to be really good. Jeez. This is a must-make situation for me if I want to keep this match all square. There's no way that Pete's missing that. Right out the gate. Like a freaking idiot.
Oh, a few anger control issues going on. Just shouting. It's very uncouth.
Peter has a chance to go one up early in the match after 3 holes. This could be a bit of a buffer for the young man. It is a birdie putt though. He's really good with par putts, not so much with birdie putts, so we'll see.
I ain't missing today. I am not missing today. This putter is just absolutely flames. Look at it. Look at it. I shall carry it henceforth like this.
Hey, good birdie.
Thank you.
After 3 holes, one up.
If it makes feel any better, I reckon I've got 4 holes until this massive amount of caffeine in my system wears off. Then you can take advantage. .120 is like a normal 50 degrees. So I'm thinking like a 3/4 one of those. Oh, trying to allow for the adrenaline coursing through my veins.
You got some adrenaline running this early. Are you that not used to winning, huh?
It's either adrenaline, caffeine, huge amounts of saturated fat from that pulled chicken sandwich. That's maybe just my arteries closing up. I'm literally out of breath walking from a buggy.
From the buggy. You mean the cart?
Oh yeah, the cart. The cart.
The buggy is the thing we get at Walmart to put my brisket in when I'm going to smoke something.
No, that's a buggy. A cart is what would be pulled by a horse. Hence the horse and the cart.
I don't think anybody from this side of the pond is going to agree with you there, but let me know in the comments. Do you call it a cart or a buggy?
I don't want to pull rank or anything, but we did invent the language, you know. I want to.
Oh my pure. You might have just made it.
Oh, it's so big.
Is it long?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you are right, and that's the problem. I absolutely pured that.
Where is the technical low point in that swing? I need to take advantage, lock in. 1.7, you said it was 116?
Yeah, 116.
I'm thinking 110 to 112. I just kind of wanted to get safely aboard. It's a little bit short, I think, but I like it. Putting for birdie. Ooh, yours could be dangerous back there.
Yeah, hopefully it's not hit the back of the green, it's just gone over.
I need to take advantage of this right now.
I mean, well, you need to, because I'm going to get up and down for par. So.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I'm saying that I need to make birdie.
I'm not letting myself an easy shot here. Long of the green and short-sided, and again I need to just land it on there. It's going to feed down and left. Again, I can be aggressive because anything within like 15 feet, for whatever reason, I am holding a lot of them today. So be aggressive.
Have you seen him make this many par putts?
No, never. Never seen, never.
Let's make this. Come on, get the match back to all square. Perfectly straight due to the grain.
Hey, you can take that away, mate. Take that away. Why you get so much angry on your channel? How does that work?
I don't know. I've misread a lot of putts because I can't figure out this grain, and it's getting to me a little bit.
Fair enough. I can tell you about the grain if you want.
You want to impart some of your wisdom on me since you're so much older than I am?
Yeah, can do. So you can see like the rough edge of the cup here, so that shows that the grain at the hole is moving towards that spot. Just basically means you've got to keep the pace up a little bit more.
Solid. I'm 1 down. We're headed into hole 5. What a great match. That's some great golfing.
Honestly, like
yeah.
Today we've played some like together, like some really good golf.
Yeah.
It just shows every sign of continuing. So thank you for being here. And you guys, thank you for being here as well.
The guys behind the camera, thank you guys for being here, and also thank you guys on the other side of the camera for being here. Thanks to Rick for, oh my gosh. Thanks to Peter for being here as well.
Did you just rick me?
I think that I did.
Wow, right, well, that's it. Par 5, like 500 odd yards from it. It doesn't really make too much of the par on this course doesn't actually make that much of a difference. No. It's just the lowest score on that hole. It's such an interesting concept. I really like it. Should have stopped that. Oh, you idiot.
Whatever it was, I think it was a spitting fish.
And you hear something, you're like, okay, just stop. Just like move away and start again. Oh no, not me. Not me. Carry on, just keep going, we'll be fine. What a moron.
Driver for me, I'm thinking up the right side with a baby draw. Should be pretty nice.
Oh, really good. Nice driving. That is very good.
It's not easy because you don't really know what you're looking at.
I actually should have moved a lot further forward because it would have suited my fade a bit more. But
yeah. Strategy, Peter.
Yeah, but that was my turn to pick, so.
Yeah. So you're considered one of the kind of YouTube golfing like originals, right? You've been at this for a very long time.
10 years this year. 10 years. 10 years this year.
So you and Rick are pretty close. He's a little bit ahead.
Yeah, so I think he started like a year and a bit before me. So when I went to work at Trafford Golf Centre, he was already basically doing YouTube videos there. So I started just coaching videos to get more lessons, and it just went from there. But yeah, 10 years, 10 whole years, a decade of my life.
Have you loved it?
Oh yeah, it's been fun. It's been brilliant. I mean, it's one of those things that it's allowed me to do things which someone like me never should have been able to do. You know, like I've got in reality, I've got no discernible talents, but managed to find something which allows me to do, like, I mean, like this, like I've flown over to Florida for a week to film golf videos.
Yeah.
Like that is mad, and I get to call that a job.
Yeah.
Like that's what's really bonkers. You know?
Yeah. I love that perspective. I feel like that's, I mean, I'm 3.5 years in, and I feel the same way. I feel like it's really neat, and obviously it's to the support of everyone behind us, behind the camera.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's why I get so many questions about how do I do this, like what do I need to do, because anybody can do this.
That's kind of where I was going. Yeah, you got to figure out how to get this ball in the green. It is a par 5, so you might be okay. Pete's ball was headed right in this direction. We're calling that hazard. Probably got about 200 in, I would have to say, for his 3rd shot into this par 5. I'm rooting for Peter, but I'm rooting for him to, you know, just stay consistent, and then me just do a little better.
I'm gonna go center of the green, maybe with a touch of cut with a 4-iron. Does that sound all good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Pete, you're kind of striking it right now, and I'm here for it. I'm not sure where that's at, but I think you hit the green regulation.
Yeah, just a bit short and left. It was okay. You realistically, like, if we're looking at this from a purely statistical standpoint, should win this hole easily.
You would think so, but we shall see.
I mean, if you don't win this hole, it would be terrible.
174 into the wind. No, with that wind, it's an 8. All right, I need to go now. It's an 8. That was all I could possibly do with an 8-iron, and that's why it went a little bit left, but safely aboard, which... 8-iron? It was a strong 8-iron, yeah.
Right, an 8-iron. Fueled by core power.
I try to do about 100 and 150 grams of protein a day.
All right, being serious.
I do ground beef, yeah, that's all I eat. Ground beef, rice, and avocados, and cheese.
Cooked, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes I do it uncooked.
Not just tartar. You
Sometimes.
tartar it.
Sometimes.
What a beast! Yeah, I think 50 degree on and up slope, just like a long chip and run. Gonna make sure it gets over that slope just before the pin, and it's just gonna feed down a touch. I have been struggling with chipping this week, like the grain and like Bermuda grass, it's just so different to chip off. And that there, I hit that really hard, and it's 50 degree and on the first bounce, like checks. Like, that shouldn't happen, it's not natural.
Pin high. Overall, it's breaking a little bit to the right, but speed is mission critical here because it's into the grain and then it's down grain.
It's a very tricky putt, this one, wow. Whisper to the right, has to. Pick it up, mate.
Alright.
Never 100% sure on what was happening there.
Yeah, that was so weird. It was like not, I don't know, grainy. Birdie putt conceded. That gets the match back to all square through 5 holes. And we are on to hole number 6, which is another par 3. I think I'm gonna make this one short as well. I'm gonna keep things interesting. I won that hole, so on hole number 6, it's a par 3. I'm gonna pick, I went to about 150. Oh, this is probably gonna be perfect right here, the front of this tee box.
Okay.
136.1.
All right.
You got that club?
That's my favourite number.
137. Believe it or not, I think I'm gonna hit 9.
I'm thinking 9. Yeah.
I'm gonna go low, and I'm gonna hopefully go a little draw and spin something off of that ridge.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Right back to that pin. I keep thinking about the next hole for some reason. I was trying to figure out what it was, and that's not important right now.
I mean, in all fairness, I was looking at that sign, 37 rabbits run, and wondering what's going on as well. So I'm like, I don't think either of us were fully focused on.
37 rabbits running? That doesn't make any sense.
No, it's kind of like it's like a novel title, isn't it?
Yeah.
37 rabbits run, only 32 returned home.
It's like that old joke. There's 30 cows and 28 chickens. How many didn't?
Is this like a farmy joke? I don't get. I'm from the city, so 30. It your shot. I'll think about it.
Yeah, we'll come back to that. There's 30 cows and 28 chickens. How many didn't?
Oh, just do it. Do it. Hit the slope. Hit the slope.
Ever so slightly long, but man, that looked good in the air.
Yeah,
I don't know how I'm supposed to hit with all that going on.
I'm going to try the same shot, which isn't, my forte. But as I don't understand anything else that's going on this green, why not? Let's just rope a little hooky one in there.
Oh, he's done it. This actually could go in the hole. Wow.
So there's 30 cows and 28 chickens. How many didn't? I don't know if you're trying to trick me.
I'm not tricking you.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Okay, cool. That does make me feel better.
To be fair though, this is not a rare occurrence where he says something that I don't know no one else gets.
It sounds proper country. This. Where were you brought up, Micah?
In Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
I was raised by
30 cows and 28 chickens.
Yeah. I do like a wooden flagstick and heavily stitched material. It's a sign of quality. I like it.
Alright, I think this is going a little bit to the left due to the grain, but I think it looks like it's kind of right in the middle of the valley here, so it should be pretty straight.
Nice.
I mean, I'm very happy with the putts that I'm hitting. I'm just not hitting quite close enough to the hole, and Pete is doing some real damage.
It's 28 chickens.
Great putt.
Like, what's the point of the riddle?
There's 30 cows and 28 chickens. How many didn't?
How many what? How many?
How many didn't?
I don't know, 2?
No.
You know what I mean? Nobody gets it. Oh, I was going to Google it. I'm not going to figure it out because I think you made it up.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna let you brood on it. Get that?
I'm gonna. I got that. All right. I'm just gonna hit at the hut thing, the back of that house.
Yeah.
What would you call it?
It's a mosquito net.
Mosquito net. Okay. Get lucky. Go, go, go. Oh yeah.
Bounce back out, right?
Bounce back out, yeah.
Where'd it go?
Into the trees.
Wasteland left.
Where's that, Jacob?
Well, there's 3 balls and 2 wastelands. One of them didn't. It's over there.
You guys are gonna be so mad.
It's probably so stupid.
It is, I mean, I'm just going to Google it when I get back in the car. 'Cause I'm not, this is where I Google it, and apparently no one else has heard of it either.
Right at the, I'm going right at the hut as well. The mosquito net.
Hit tree, hit tree. Don't know. It hit something, but
So uncomfortable over that ball.
I think it's because you made everyone else uncomfortable as well. Trying to pose as a brain teaser that's melting our brains. It's like didn't some kind of breed, like chicken or something.
I could potentially be out of play. There is some room over there in the trees. Yours apparently bounced out. I should have went with my gut after you hit it over there and hit 2 iron.
Yeah, because it's actually not that long of a hole.
No.
Like, I could sit high up there, but I don't know, it's match play. You know, you just gotta give it a whack. I think it's hard sometimes when you play match play to actually switch out stroke play moment.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter, like, you can be so aggressive, like, and then adapt your game to what your partner's doing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think either of us are in a prime position.
No. And that water comes into play way too fast for me to hit driver.
Oh well.
I'm in play. That's a good thing.
Yeah, you got a bit of room. Get it over them trees.
That's the article I was on.
You still haven't found it yet.
No.
Let me just tell you. You ready? This will make it better. Look at here. Look at me. The answer's 10. Do you get it?
No. So it's 30 cows, 28.
80
30 cows and 28 chickens. Right. So now there's 10 chickens. Okay.
180 yards. I got extremely lucky that this ball stayed in play. I'm gonna try to hit just a little curly 7 iron. Get something on the green. Just short. Gosh, I didn't know what that pine straw was gonna do standing on it like that.
I'm a certified drawer of the golf ball, although that tree sticking out a lot more than I thought. You know what? Yep, I'm just going to draw it in there. I'm either going to draw it or hit a house. It's one of the two.
Oh my draw.
Just
right of it.
Right of the green. Take it again.
Yeah, that's from those 2 tee shots. Not, I mean, we both hit trees and bounced out, so we're kind of lucky that we even play.
And I'm going to bat myself up and down for a par.
Ended up just in this little grass bunker. The pin's kind of in the bowl. I think if I can get this just to the edge there, it should roll out.
Wow, holy crap.
Wasn't quite expecting that, but that happened.
Got only a very short amount of space to actually land this, so a little bit beyond the pin, it's not the end of the world, but because I'm on a down slope, I'm going to put the ball forward, put my right foot back, open up the club face, get that club moving underneath it. Oh, so much spin.
That's kind of the match play mindset, though. He has a little cushion. He was just really going for it. Oh. I think you got a lot going on right now, Peter.
28 chickens.
I didn't realize that was going to mess him up so bad. That's so lame. That's a bogey for me.
So I got this for a half. After all of that, I've still not hit the green. I've got this for a half. You know what? I'm just happy that's all. Happy that all's over. We're done on that. We don't need to think about that anymore. We're back to all square. That's going to be
playing golf.
That's going to be our little blip hole. I think there was way too much going on there. Way too many emotions. Frustration, elation.
I did not think I was coming away with a win there.
Oh,
But that's where we are.
let's go.
All square. Is it a good one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Can you eat that?
Yeah, you can eat that one. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you eat it?
Like you just put it in your mouth and.
I'm gonna go just up the right side here, start it on the water line, and then try to hit a little bit of draw.
Hook, hook, hook,
Get lucky.
hook, land soft.
It didn't splash. I might get lucky. If not, it trickled into the hazard. Not quite there with the draw.
I'm going to go very, very central. I'm going to give myself as much kind of bailout left and right as possible. Yeah, not very sociable this hole, are we? My driving's gone to absolute pop.
This is our hole 8, so this is our 26th hole of the day. It becomes a mental battle at some point, you know?
120 yards, literally just inbounds. There's an internal out of bounds here, which stinks. However, we're okay. 120, it's just a gap wedge. Just gonna go straight at the pin. Come on, let's get back to playing some golf.
Tasty.
Okay.
Yeah, pin high left. I got lucky, it stayed up. 101 yards. I'm playing this 100 yards. It should jump forward a foot or a yard and stop. Historically, a pretty good yardage for me, so let's see what happens. History doesn't repeat itself sometimes.
I'm feeling a bit more settled now. I just had a little bit of Sprite. It's just to settle me down, give me a sense of reality.
All right, I'm still out. Peter hit a great shot in there. Looking to get one to the hole.
Turn. Very good putt.
Just these routine pars. Pars don't win match play, folks.
Depends who you're playing, really. It's left to right, up the slope. Wheel like just straighten at the end. Come on. Just not firm enough. It's weird, really. Just had to make sure. Didn't give it quite as much, so it kind of bolted through that break. But it's fine. Halved in pars. It's nice to have a normal par-ish. Yep. Apart from me almost going out of bounds and Micah almost going in to visit the Gators, that was a standard par. All good.
All right, match is all square going into the last hole of the front 9. Almost halfway through. I kind of expected this to kind of be right where we would be. I mean, okay. I didn't think that one of us were going to go out there and do anything crazy because we're kind of running on fumes. But all square, it's a good match. That's what you want it to be.
Yeah, like with match play as well, you want a bit of this. Yeah. Like good shots, bad shots. It's all been nice. It's all been fun. You get to pick up this tee, which is...
I'm going to go to a nice level area. That's where I'm going to go. Very interesting hole here.
9th hole. Micah has moved us up to a distance where he can hit his 2-iron because we've got to do everything that he wants to do. And then we are hitting to a massive square green. Yep. This green is an absolute... What was the word you used? Behemoth. Behemoth.
Behemoth.
Behemoth.
Bunker.
No, I think it'll be short. Oh, wow, that was a very weird kick. I think I almost hit like a downslope in the fairway.
I should learn. I should know by now. If you can't swing full, you can't hit this club.
That's what you get for trying to play smart. We just need to know and embrace who we are. All right.
As humans.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm just speaking for myself here. I'm not very smart. I don't want to overthink things. If I do that, just disaster awaits. Just center of the fairway, avoid the bunkers.
That's going to be short of it.
Yeah.
The landing angle is almost 90 degrees with that club.
This is the club I will go to if all else has failed me. This will never let me down. Everyone's got that friend, like if their back's against it, like they're really in the doo-doo. Like the mate you call.
Yeah.
No questions. They're going to be there in the car. They will pick you up and they'll take you wherever you want to go.
That's that club?
That's that club.
I've rolled to the front of the bunker and they have some railroad ties there for some decorative unknown reason.
What'd you call them?
Railroad ties.
Railroad ties?
Yeah. That's what they are. That's what they use them for.
So we call them railroad sleepers. Sleepers?
Sleepers?
Sleepers, yeah. I think because they lay down like underneath the tracks. Sleepers.
Oh. Well, I don't even know if I can get there, but Peter has hit a fantastic shot. He has 158 yards in.
I just don't want to thin it. I don't want to kill one of those little birds, massive birds. I think it'd take about 4 shots to kill one of those birds, so I think I'm okay.
Those are the ribeye of the sky.
The ribeye of the sky. Are they tasty?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well if I do hit one, I'm slinging it in the back of the buggy. And they're in danger, so I won't hit one. And if I do hit one, you won't know about it. Or a slice. Oh, you're a trash golfer. That's just a...
Are you dancing?
No, I'm not dancing. No, if that was a dance analogy, I've broken my legs and I've been chucked out of the club and I'm currently in the sidewalk being weed on by a homeless person.
This is incredibly stupid. I'm genuinely concerned for my safety. I just hope this doesn't hit me in the head. 120 yards, 50 degree.
Oh my.
Wow. I was just trying to get out of the way as soon as physically possible.
Such a bad second shot, that. Gee whiz. And now I've got to pitch it onto a downslope.
It had spin on it.
Let's pitch it onto a downslope. Just lost a little bit with my swing. Don't really know what's happening. Don't really know what to do to fix it. Just walking through a field, no compass, no map, no bearings. And there's wolves out there, ready to tear my game apart. Yeah, nice putt.
Thank you.
Nice putt. Fortunately, I have my staff of destiny. I pushed it so hard.
Did you really, or was it grain?
No, I pushed it.
Did you?
Yeah, I pushed it. It was like inside right, and I just shoved at it.
That gets me to 1 up. It's been an adventurous match so far. We're going into the back 9. We might need to move a little faster because I don't know what that is. Hole 10, par 4, 400 yards. I got 2 iron in hand. 260, 270 is the number here, and I'm looking for a ball in the fairway. Why do I keep doing that? Sit.
Oh, that might need to sit down.
I need to stop hitting this club right now. It's not even worth it. It's not even worth it for me.
Seems as if the door may be open.
Oh, the door is very much ajar, Jacob. The latch has been taken off. Right, 3 wood. Pretty much just out of the corner of these trees. So I'll put a couple of swings on. Definitely feeling a bit wiped out now. A good couple of shots, get the adrenaline going again.
Great shot.
Thank you. I'm feeling, for absolutely no reason at all, absolutely epic back 9 performance here. I'm feeling like 5-6 under.
For yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
For no reason. No reason at all.
Bold statement there from Pete. We're gonna keep that one on repeat as we go through this back 9.
Absolutely.
Yeah. 184 yards for me. This is really something. To have this yardage into this hole. 7 iron. You know what? Why not just go right at it, you know?
Oh my God, be good. Please be good. What an unreal looking shot that was.
That could have went in.
How good was that?
That was pretty tasty.
Wow.
That could actually have gone in.
That looked amazing. That was really good.
Thank you.
Right, chaps. It's 155 yards. The wind feels like it's going that way, and the clouds are going that way. Let's just make it happen. Come on. That was a great shot there by Micah, so I need a good reply.
Oh, this looks like it could go in the hole. Oh,
Wow, we have got some shots going on this hole.
what a fence. You called it. Hopefully you called it for both of us, but I know you're trying to only call it for yourself.
No, if we
Don't be
both
selfish.
If we both go 5 under from here, listen, I always say, I hate losing. I hate losing. But if we both smash it around in like 6 under back 9 and you win by 1, like, I'm going to be absolutely fine with that.
Yeah.
I prefer
I would
me
too.
do 7 and you do 6, but that would be okay.
Hey, let's do it. Drop a comment if that's what you want to see.
There's still only one.
Yeah, but I don't see a pitch mark.
No,
Oh, it's way long. Where did it land? Because it looked like it bounced on the green. Recalibrate. I thought I hit a perfect golf shot.
same.
And it's long. We all thought that had a really big chance of actually being in the hole. Turn to find out, it's 20 yards long.
Pretty good.
A little bit long.
I like that though.
Yeah, I leave so many chips short that I've just kind of committed to it's okay if I go long, but I have to kind of rewire something happening subconsciously. It's the start of the going low, taking it deep.
I think it might be.
Oh, that's a great putt.
It's looking good, that one. Looking good. It just can't remember if it was mine or your video, Micah, but like with the grain, when it dies and when the pace goes, that's when the grain's going to take it the most. And that was perfect pace. So if you drop it in the hole, but got taken away. Oh well, good par though, and it puts the pressure back on my esteemed opponent.
Great edge putt. That bites.
Oh, you must be so angry.
So angry.
Must be so frustrated right now. God.
From going to thinking I made it as for an eagle to then being 20 yards long and then lipping out. So the match is back to all square. We're kind of just going back and forth. This is a great match. Pete gets to pick this hole. It looks like he's going to kind of step it off and really give this one the old European walk around when it comes to getting the right yardage.
130 yards. I think just a nice easy wedge, just a little bit behind the hole, spin it back, dribble it in for a hole in one.
Peter Finch makes first hole in one on Micah Moore's golf.
Have you not had a hole in one yet?
I had one, but it was on par 3. But it was like 80 yards. Does it count?
I personally count that.
I would too.
I mean, there was a 90-yard hole at like the US Open this year.
Exactly.
So I'd be counting that.
Yeah, I'm counting it.
Wind's got that.
Yeah. 135.
Wind got that pretty hard, didn't quite get the strike for maximum spin. In the end, it's just a very average shot with a wedge. Thanks for coming.
Your country mile. Bad thought. It's a bad thought.
I'm feeling pretty comfortable. I'm going to outlast the young man, you see. Got a little bit of extra fuel reserve.
Peter, I'm right where I want to be, big
I mean,
fella.
I'm right where I want to be as well.
Yeah.
But like that's like emotionally. I'm just having a great time. You're having a great time.
Look at me.
Great time.
This is a great time.
This is such a nice time. This is really just a nice.
I'm due for a chip in. It's been a little while.
Do it.
I thought you called
I
it.
know. I thought I called it. Solid par. I mean, whenever you miss the green, that's #1 priority is get up and down. Peter has a really, really good look at getting this match to 1-up, and I feel like he's really feeling his putter right now. Oh, aim point. That's the first time I've seen that come out today. What is it, like 3%, Bryson?
No, it's more like 1.5. Wow.
Match is all square onto hole number 12. It is a drivable par 4. This thing's gonna get interesting. I've seen Wesley hit it to 6 feet on this hole, and I've seen much worse.
So 282, well maybe a bit further, 285, so drivable, wind off the right. I'm going to cut a driver back into it. You're going...
5 wood, yeah.
5 wood?
Settle. Settle. Softly.
Yeah, that's fine. We were over there the other day. It's okay, it was just a very weak strike. Last thing that went through my head there is I finished left of this green, and it's a very tough like chip from there. And I think I was about maybe here, and it was like I had like almost like a flashback to being in that spot. I was like, ooh, nope.
You're going cut driver.
I think this is the plan. Just a little low fizzy one. You've got this shot in the bag. Good. Hold it, hold it, hold it, wind, hold it.
That's so far over the green.
That is perfect. Pin eye, 15 foot right.
Me being dramatic, I need to chill. When they play the Ryder Cup and they do the 36 hole days, that is intense.
Oh yeah.
That is intense.
Yeah.
Playing at that high of a level for that long
And walking.
is absolutely insane.
Like, I know you've got a little bit of extra adrenaline and all the rest of it, but
Yeah.
like this, it was hotter than this in Rome.
Yeah.
And they were walking it in trousers.
Right, I'm gonna hit 60 degrees. You just need to skim it over the top of that bank.
This might go in.
Maybe.
That was close. That was close. I finally got one past the hole though. I'm happy about that. Just on the left edge. Oh.
Eagle putt for me. Kind of got a little bit of information off of Peter's there, so breaking to the left.
I liked it, but
oh.
don't want to say it, but should never, ever leave an eagle putt short.
Easy tap in birdie. Pete has some work, but dang, I thought I had it.
Yeah.
I really did.
Wish we could have got a club head speed on that one.
That's a little more aggression than we've seen from Peter.
Oh well, is that back to 1?
We are on to hole number 13. We got some golf left to play and the sun is setting. It's a beautiful place to be. 138 yards. I won the hole, so I get to choose. And I wanted right around that 140 number, a really nice pitching wedge. It looks like there's kind of a ridge you want to get over, so I'm looking to fly this all the way to the hole. Weaker than I can imagine.
Yeah, center of the green.
Not aggressive when I needed to be aggressive.
Same club. I'm going to try and play the same shot I did on that par 3. What feels like days ago.
It feels like time is moving slower. Right?
I'm going to draw in. So aim at Kieran, draw it in. Oh, a bit short-sided there as well, I think. Okay. Not a lot of room to work with. Just onto the green, bit of stop, rolls down to the right, drops in the front edge.
Oh.
What a bit of release that was.
Once again, just a very tough shot, but I love Peter's. You got some mitts on you.
Some mitts.
Yeah.
I actually thought I played that really well. Just released those famous English hands.
This putt is weird. I feel like it's kind of on just a little speed ramp here. If anything, I feel like it's gonna go.
Gotta go right after it gets up.
No, I think it's dead straight putt, brother.
I'll take that one, thank you so much.
Peter now has this to remain at 1 down. This feels like a long day. Probably not gonna you guys because you're watching the video, so it's edited. It's all broken down into like a very short version of what the actual day was. So you guys probably don't feel like the up and downs that you've had today, Peter, have been incredible.
It's just those English hands.
It is them English hands.
I'm not renowned for anything, but I'm definitely not renowned for my putting, usually. But I think on greens like this, if you get them set up on the right line and your pace is on, like, I think they're very, very holeable. And I've needed it, let's be honest, like, with both our matches. if I hadn't been holing these putts, we'd be done by now.
All right, another very gettable hole. This is an interesting yardage for me, but I got driver 260 straight into the wind, probably playing up to 285, 290. I'm gonna kind of start it over at the bunkers, see if I can't get something working up towards the green. There's a lot of room over there, so as long as I get it cutting, we should be okay. That's in the water. Not in the water.
Back right of the green.
Oh, the match course is absolutely just, it's...
What does that smell? It smells like cotton candy.
Really?
You don't smell that?
No.
You know what it smells like? It smells like an eagle.
Okay, that was struck so nicely. When you stick that finish, it really does something for me.
Well, you should have told me I'd try a bit harder. From now on, my finish has been stuck.
It's just like the balance. It's like Roy McIlroy type of balance.
Thank you.
It's a very in-between yardage for me. I need to get a club for that.
And that was just a 3-wood.
I don't have a 3-wood.
I mean, I hit mine pretty well there.
Yeah, you hit yours perfectly, and I needed a 3. 5-wood's probably not getting there.
No.
And I have a monstrosity of a putt.
That is a fantastic putt. Wow.
Imagine if I make this. I might take my wedge.
Can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're going to do, but I'm looking forward to watching it.
I mean, I couldn't, unless I could have Wesley Bryan type of spin, there's nothing else I could do with this. It's going down through the valley of shadow of death, and it's literally coming back out. I don't think I'm not even really upset with that from there.
I don't think you can be.
Yeah.
It's a great putt.
It's a great putt.
He's given me so many compliments about my soft English hands, I'm feeling
He
that.
called you Rory on the tee box.
Yeah, call me Rory. I think he's just trying to kill me with kindness. And again, I'm left with that really weird kind of distance where I'd like to put this, but I can literally see the grain that I'm going to have to put over. So just a chip onto the edge of the green, let it release out a little bit, just drop in a little bit right to the left. Got a release. So those English hands. Famously soft English hands.
Yeah.
Wow. What a great...
I don't know why, that just felt really good.
Oh, it felt really good. It's just wrapped in a 18 footer for birdie. That was wonderful. Nice putt. Good hole, everybody. You know what? Good play, good putt, good chip, great filming, good photographs, just all round.
Good day.
That's just fantastic. Well then.
Par 5, number 15. It's an interesting situation. You either got to stay short of this ridge at 240 or you got to try to bomb everything. With this wind pushing it right, I'm going to go 4-iron, hit it about 230, and then see if I can get home in 2 from there. Stay in the fairway. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Last time I literally just got a driver, smashed it over those trees, bish bash bosh. Precarious position in the match though. Not really been hitting my driver great, so.
You know what takes stones? That.
I have to say it would be a lot easier just to get a driver out and smack it. But not quite been at it with the driver this back 9, so.
Really good.
Should have held my finish. Should have held my finish, shouldn't I?
Oh yeah. He's not even paying attention. Oh, the club twirl.
Got it. Got 222 yards. Now, a little bit into wind, I'm thinking just hitting the same club, straight at the pin. Green's a bit weird, it's got quite a massive long lead at the front. There's absolutely nothing to say I can't hit a really good second shot.
Oh, strike. Go in the hole.
Get off it. Oh. Pretty good.
That was disgusting on how well that golf ball was hit. 217 yards for me. It's gonna be another 4-iron. It looked like it was soft, so we'll see. Peter's applying the pressure. I think I got incredibly lucky with this shot. I'm gonna try to go about 6 feet left. It's gonna work to the right pretty hard and just kind of get it on the front edge and get something close. That came out really differently than I was expecting. Decent look at birdie though. Wow, great putt. That's a fantastic birdie, Peter.
Thank you. Big putt this. This is massive. This will be 2 really good birdie putts in a row if he holds it. Or going back to level with 3 holes to play. Oh. Wow. Wow.
Come on. That was just to keep my lead
Wow.
of 1. Matching birdies 2 holes in a row. Things are just getting good here. And we got 3 holes left to play.
Hey, listen, just a great putt. Just a great
birdie.
putt.
Try and curl something in there. If I can get this running at a really high rate of speed, it will get there. Probably in the bunker.
Heading that way, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to go 3 wood, just a nice smooth one. Just want to hit that same 3 wood I hit on that previous hole. Too good.
Almost.
Too good.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
No, I just drifted off the back, yeah.
Oh, that's fly. That is impressive.
Damn though, damn, that was...
This is just what is it called?
Just
throwing punches. That's a better probably.
I don't think I want to be in a fight with you. You know what I mean? Well, you're pretty stacked. I reckon you'd be quite quick as well.
I mean, I think I'm pretty. I got fast twist muscles, I think. I've never seen a ball this plugged in a tournament. What would be the ruling of this? This ball is not in the bunker.
Ah, right. Yeah, it's an embedded ball, so...
But I can't drop.
No, yeah, it's an embedded ball, so you would get a drop.
Would I drop, and then place?
Basically, yeah. So you just want to take it out and place it.
Yeah. Time to get creative. Go. Don't leave that short, you mug. There's like every scenario, like there's every element that like allows you to not be afraid to go long, and I still go short. He could apply the pressure here. 2.5 holes left. I'm 1 up. What a crazy day.
How am I getting so much lap? Right, so chance to win the hole.
A little work left here for the young man.
Well done.
Thanks.
Well done, mate.
Just scratching and clawing. Guys, on to the 17th hole. I'm 1 up. 2 holes to play against Peter Finch in our first ever 1v1 solo match on my channel. Second to last hole of the day. 3 wood in hand, 2 iron in hand.
Things are getting tense, yeah?
Things are getting intense. 396. This should like be a pretty good number if struck well. I'm going with a slinger.
Yeah, nice shot.
Thanks.
Very good. Center strike.
Should leave me in the center of the fairway.
It did.
Needed it.
Hold on to it. Just missed that bunker.
I think I hit cart path
Cart path.
and bounced.
Tiny bit toey.
Are you a mechanical golf swing guy, or are you just like mental? Like, what's your process?
To be honest, like, I mean, certainly in the off season, so which we're coming up to, I do need to work on my game. I want to grind from November through to the like end of Jan.
Yeah.
And then when the season comes around, I'm just going to be focusing on like your alignment, posture, like all the things that matter during the year. So I'm going to get very technical very soon, and then just hopefully like let that go as the season gets here.
Are you going to play any competition?
I'm not sure because at the end of last year I really wasn't enjoying them because I didn't put enough time into the actual practice, so it was kind of a bit pointless.
Okay. He's in the cart path. He'll have a shot. 130 yards, 50 degree. It's kind of on the back porch up there. Try to get one back there and get it close. Oh, shit. Softly.
Long left.
Oh, really? Is there a bunker back there, or is it water?
You'd have to go a long way through the water.
A little tuggy. Whenever you tug it, it goes long.
90 yards. Feels like a big shot. On the cart path, just going to try and compress it. 90 yards. Pins at the back. Obviously, don't want to fly it. My mind would have been made, the shot would have been made a lot easier if you'd hit the green. But we don't know where Micah's gone because he's gone long left. Right, well, this is going to be the best shot of my life or the worst.
Oh.
Be the best. Simmer.
Oh, he jumped over. Oh my god, this is insane. If that just had a foot of green to land on, it's coming back. It had so much spin on it.
That's so much spin.
Alright, we're here at a bunker off. I think I'm just out. I'm gonna go first. Just want to get it on the top. If I can get a little spin on here. Oh. I left myself with a harder shot. I was trying to go so high with that, and I did all the things the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do when you do that.
That's the best shot I've hit in my life.
Oh my god.
Out of the top 10 shots I've hit in my life, might be number 2. Like most of the time I'm like exaggeratedly like, you know, mock confident. So probably mark my ball. Imagine if it knocks off my ball and goes in.
I mean, I gotta make it. I gotta make it.
Oh, by the way, no matter what, that was sexy as well.
I mean, I don't think you're missing that. You can pick it up.
Does that mean we're going down the last all square?
Yep.
Does that mean we spent the last
All of that work.
All that work?
All of that work.
The last 4 hours, we could have just had a 1-hole playoff.
All of that work, and it's right back where we were on hole 1.
Love it.
And
Right,
we have
oh.
a par 3 to finish, and you get to pick the tee box.
Oh, that one was so close.
All right, guys, we've made it to the final hole, all square.
That's probably the best bunk shot I've ever played.
Yeah, you'll probably see that one on Instagram.
That will be heavy on Instagram.
182 yards. Peter has honors. It's all square. It all comes down to this. It's do or die for the folks. And if you're watching right now, this is what I love. Good competition. On to the very last hole of the day.
Right, 7-9. The thing that's crazy about this hole is a huge like ravine in the middle of the green, kind of running horizontal to where we are.
I think it's a 189, close to 190 yard shot.
Let's just make it happen. Let's just make this happen. I've leaked it and it's going to be short. There's a definite sense of bailout on that. I didn't want to go long left. Long left here is RIP. Oh, what a shot! Shot! Holy crap! What a shot! I love and hate you in equal measure. That is unreal. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
What a shot. Just gonna go. Just gonna go.
It all comes down to this. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
18 holes and we somehow tied the match. Now, the real question is it a half point or do we do a playoff hole? Do we go back to 18?
I mean...
I think people are going to be mad if we don't.
Okay.
We're going to go to about 140 yards. There has to be a winner. Oh, I wish I would have made that. 140 yards, playoff hole to decide the winner. Peter, good luck.
Thank you. Good luck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
Is he gonna hold?
It's okay. It's actually not a bad spot to be there. Yeah. My heart was beating through my bum then. Well, looks like a point comp. We might just have to have a half. Like an actual half, a tie.
Alright, trust it.
What a pot. Oh my god. What a pot.
Come on, if Peter makes this. Oh my gosh.
Hammered it. Hammered it. We're doing this again.
What an incredible day. It literally came down to a playoff and oh my gosh. Peter, thanks for coming on the channel. That was truly, truly inspiring for everyone, for me.
It wasn't for me.
It was a well-fought match for both players. We both played really good. Shout out to you guys for watching. Shout out to Peter. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, it's linked to the top of the description. Make sure you do that. But just a wonderful gentleman and even better, great golfer and even better guy. So I love you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.